high, and so the Democrat National Convention in Philadelphia had ended, and that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about, in this video, the Democrat National Convention and the Republican National Convention. I'm going to talk about both of them, and I'm going to combine them and talk about both of them. There's some good things, some bad things, some funny things, and I'll talk about them. Okay? So if you're watching the video, I'm not gonna, if you're watching the video, you're not gonna find out, oh, who that guy supporting for president, or voting for president. Nope, not gonna get that. Cause in the next week or the week after, I'll make a video, and that video, you're gonna find out who I'm supporting and voting for president, okay? And next week, a week from today, I'm gonna make a video, review video on Suicide Squad, okay? So, both of them were terrible, but cause they weren't perfect, okay? But both of them, I would say that the Democrat National Convention were bad, were worse, okay? They just say the same thing over and over. It's nothing new. The same old hogwash, all from down the line. Okay. Now let me jump over a second. What they now the Republican, there was some good speeches from the Republican. Okay. There was some good speeches the Republican gave about Hillary and stuff, but the bad thing about it is, the Republican National Convention is they all couldn't come together to support the Republican nominee, Donald Trump, at the Republican National Convention. And that person was Ted Cruz. He came just for himself, and he gave his speech, and toward the end, he got booed. People booed him, and that probably gonna hurt his career. Okay? That probably even gonna hurt his chances of getting re-elected in the Senate. Okay? And don't let people tell you, oh, if you're a Christian, you can't vote for Donald Trump, all this, because he used to be a Democrat, all this and stuff. Because there were plenty of Christians on that day that were a Christian that supported Donald Trump. Okay? Ben Carson and Willie Robertson from the Dynasty. Okay? And some other one I can mention. But those two are the big ones that gave speeches at the Republican National Convention that are Christian. Okay? Ben Carson and Willie Robertson from the Dynasty. Okay? And they're Christian. And they support Donald Trump. Okay? But I know, and that's probably the worst thing, and the worst thing at the Republican National Convention that made the Republican National Convention worse and horrible was Ted Cruz gave up there, gave his speech, and he couldn't even get up there and gave his speech and did his speech to support Donald Trump. No, he got up there and got up there by himself and this and that. And then people to boo him. Okay? And now the bad thing about the Democrat National Convention is the Bernie Sanders supporter and fan I read somewhere where they were trying to walk out on her, or they didn't want to, you know, all they think about the burning center, and you can read about it, all that stuff, and and you know, you gotta be careful, cause Hillary gonna try to rig the election, okay? Because it should have been Bernie Sanders that got the Democrat nominee, but I believe that she stole the Democrat nominee from Bernie Sanders. And there were some supporters of Bernie Sanders there, a bunch of them that you know they didn't want to put Hillary. They wanted to put Bernie Sanders there. They're like Ted Cruz after made a fool of himself and made a speech, but still didn't want to put Donald Trump. And what happened? People booed him. And the following day of that day, it became news on the radio and on Fox News about Ted Cruz. But but the funny thing about Donald Trump was when I think it was when during the Democratic National Convention, I think it was 27th, he go down and campaign. And I don't think you're supposed to do that. But that's what he said on one of his videos. I watched it, and not supposed to do that. And so, now, I didn't want all the Democratic convention. I didn't want all the Republican National Convention. Okay, I just want bits and pieces. Okay, and I'm not gonna tell you right now who I'm supporting for president and voting for president. That's gonna be either next week or the week after. But you know, I know that I watched part of Hillary Clinton's speech. I watched it. It was boring. It was boring. Okay. It was boring. I watched the Ted Cruz speech. It should have been. I wish he would have supported Donald Trump. Okay. If I had my pick between Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton and one or two between the Democrat nominee, I would have had Bernie Sanders. I like fairness, no cheating. But I know we live in a world where you can't always have your way, and people gonna cheat. Like you remember, like you know, you watch your old Western shows where people play poker, and you find out someone cheat, and someone pull a gun and shoot you. That's the kind of world we live in, where when the government, people gonna cheat. And mark my word, in the November election, they're gonna be some cheating going on. And if you haven't watched all the if you haven't watched all the Republican National Convention, all the Republican National Convention speakers that spoke, or the Democratic National Convention speakers that spoke, don't do it. I didn't do it. I just watched some of them. Okay, and the one I watched, some of them I watched, I don't want to watch them see what they say. Some of them, I wanted them to see what they say, because some of them were, you know, make a fool of themselves. And I did on both sides. Okay? And so I can do the video. And I do it. And some, I started laughing. I couldn't, you know, someone was just lying out of the teeth. Okay? And, you know, But they just lie at the T and understand. Republicans are better than a Democrat, and a Democrat not better than a Republican. But when I heard that person speaking when I heard that person speaking on that convention, I started laughing. I'm like, man, he's not downright or this and that. But there were some good speakers. There were some good speakers at each convention that probably got some people's attention, and cause they got, got people applauding. I'm like, why are you applauding? I mean, clapping and applauding. Yeah, you don't need to do that. He's just lying at the teeth. People just stay, and then people in our government stay saying people to believe them. Now when they get elected. So, thank you for watching, and comment below which one you like better, the Republican National Convention or the Democratic National Convention. And maybe in a week or so, I'm gonna do a video, a special video, and then in that video you'll know who I'm supporting for president. And both of them were funny, because they had some funny speakers that they didn't know who they were talking about, what they were saying. And imagine starting a line before I make fun of both conventions. And I laughed at both of them. And both conventions were not perfect. Like at the Democratic National Convention, you have a problem with the Bernie Sanders supporters, and at the Republican National Convention, you have a problem with Ted Cruz that wouldn't support Donald Trump. So that's why I say there were problems with both of the conventions. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.